Alright, so let's do this. My name is Oxus, and part of the West Coast party, and today for my first video, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within. Now, the reason why I'm doing Enemy Within is because I like it better, I like the mechs, I like, the biological enhancements or whatever. So, just like the overall, I like it better than Unknown because it's more complex. It's basically all the same. So, for this game, I'm just gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do normal. I'm not gonna do any of the tutorial thing. If you want to watch someone else play the tutorial, that's your thing. But it takes forever, and I already know how to do it. So, yeah. Reduce feed or VO. Alright, so second wave. See, like, I'm not gonna enable that. So the first thing we're gonna do is just watch this cutscene. Blah 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 blah. I already know that. Basically, aliens invade. So if you wanna watch that, go watch it on your own, or I'll link a video to it somewhere. But so one of the first things about this game is to choose a base location. So you get 5 bases to choose from, all of them with some perks and stuff like that. So you'll get bonuses. I personally, a lot of people say either North America or Africa. I like North America because the bonus really helps you out when you have satellites and aircrafts and stuff like that. A lot of people like Africa because the funding is increased by 30%, but in North America you already get a lot of money because of satellite coverage there, which I'll explain later. Europe is alright if I don't know. Choose the base depending on what your play style is. So Asia, all projects in the Foundry and off train cost 50% less. That's really good for rushing tactics or whatever. Autopsy interrogations are completed instantly. I don't know. The reason why I choose North America is because, well, yeah, I said that, but also you can get all of these continent bonuses later in game. It's just you have to put satellites in each country. So, for instance, if I put North America, the first thing I'm going to be going for is putting all satellites in Africa, because then if I get all of the satellites in Africa, my funding will automatically increase. So, I get the continent bonus. So I'm just going to choose North America for this playthrough. Yeah, so here's our first mission, Operation Unseasoned Clam. Mission brief. Alien abduction in progress. Many energy signatures readings are positive, so ice clears, blah blah. Alright, so we're just gonna land here. Alright, sweet. So as this game starts out, everyone starts as rookies. They don't have anything special to them. But what my main parts of this mission I'm going to be doing is trying to get everyone at least 1 kill. Because if I get everyone 1 kill, then they'll get a squaddy assignment. Any modifications? Right? Okay, I actually have 1 mod in this game. It's a mod for as soon as you get as soon as a squaddy gets a class assignment, you can change the class assignment. Same thing goes for any people that you get from any abduction missions. So I like it. Really nice. God damn it. Already missed. So, yeah. It's a really stupid thing to do. Alright. Which one's more red? I'm going to go for the one to the right. Come on. Yes! That's actually pretty good. I didn't think she'd get that on the first try. Whoops. Is he gonna go in cover? Okay, he is. Just aim at this motherfucker. Come on, come on, come on. That's what I really hate. I mean, come on. It's just, he's like 20 feet away and you can't even fucking hit him with a rifle. Overwatch for this one. I think he's gonna fall back.
They're falling back.
Yep. Alright, so meld. Basically what meld is that in each mission you have 2 canisters of meld that you can acquire. Meld can help you with your biological advancements, so I can genetically enhance my soldiers. Really, in a sense, they're just a trap, because generally everyone, you can get to a lot of these meld canisters really easily. You just have to keep moving constantly. What a lot of people that I've seen do is they basically just rush ahead and try to get it as soon as possible. And when you rush ahead in this game, that could really fuck you. there's a permadeath mechanic in this game. So if you rush, and let's just say I run into a class full of heavies or thin men, then he's kind of screwed. So yeah. Nothing this turn, but I think I'm gonna have the female to the upper right get canister of meld. Okay, so I think she's gonna aim. Alright, cool. He missed. Alright. Please miss, please miss. God damn it. Whatever. Whatever, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Can work with that, can work with that. Alright, let's move. Alright, let's move her right here.
On my way.
So we can try to get in the flank. Yep, we have a flanking position right there. Ooh, you're so screwed. What?
Target's still up.
Of course he misses. Of course.
I'm rolling.
Alright, let's see if this guy can get him. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Get screwed.
Got him.
Okay, so another one. Oh, yes. Go Rookie O'Connor. So, the sectoids have this ability where they can, they can give 1 health to another sectoid in their area. So, the sectoid who receives it gets 1 more health, but the last person, but the person who gave it has a, they have a defect. They have a debuff where if they die, if the base person that's giving the 1 health dies, then both of the aliens die. So that's how I got that kill there. So I'll only have 1 minor injury.
I'm
So
Central Officer Bradford. My role
not
in
that
this
bad.
project is twofold.
Hello,
Providing tactical
Officer
support
Bradford.
for our field operations and keeping you briefed on the current situation.
Thank you.
My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks.
Ooh, a promotion?
Get to it.
Sweet. Okay, so this is the XCOM base. Throughout the game, you're going to be adding buildings to this part of the base. So, it's really important to strategize what is going to go where, because once you put a building down, it takes a lot of resources just to get it back up. So I'm going to take you guys through the base and show you basically what each thing does. So let's go meet the research head. I think it's Von Hollen or whatever, Van Halen.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I
Valen,
oversee
yeah,
the
there you go.
research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens.
Ooh.
Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
She's German. Okay, so in research basically works like how it does in Civilization 5 or any type of strategy game. As you do missions, at the end of each mission you'll receive resources, and those resources can be put to new research projects. So here I'm going to start a new research project, and so each time you have a research project, each time you have a research project, it provides upgrades to you and your soldier. So the first thing I'm going to do here is do alien materials, because for the first research tree that I'm trying to be doing is try to get laser weapons as soon as possible. Laser weapons are basically upgraded, machine guns, and they do a lot more damage. So yeah, as the research thing continues, there'll be access to new weapons, new armors, new equipment, even possibly new soldiers. So next we're gonna go to the engineering lab.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Alright, so in research and engineering, you can build it and buy items as build facilities. So like I said, through research, you'll gain abilities to build new items and build new ships. So and it costs money too. So when you build facilities, you get a map. So each time you build into the ground, it costs more money. And see, I just evacuated there. So this part of the base, I'm going to start with satellite uplinks, and this part I'm going to focus on laboratories and workshops. So I'm going to get into satellite uplinks later. So as you build down, it costs more to build. So obviously this will cost less here than it will cost to build right here. So yeah, there's nothing I can build yet except for evacuate. Fuck it. Instead of digging out holes here, so I'm just gonna go back.
To mission control.
So with the barracks, you can view your soldiers. So here I have Squatty Grace O'Connor, Squatty Dolly McKenzie. So Dermot Douglas is wounded. Oh, yeah, his will's alright. So each time you get a soldier upgrade, I'm gonna be coming back here and I'm gonna be assigning classes to people. So and as you can see, they come from different parts of the world, and you can build up your squad from here. Next is officer training school. These are basically general upgrades you can have to your squad. So to the squad as a whole. So here, as you can see, we had a squad of 4 people. I can upgrade it so I can have up to 6 soldiers. Iron Will, pretty good too. So yeah. As long as I play well and have enough money, I should be getting every single one of these. So as you may know, there is a permadeath mechanic in this game. So as soldiers die, there will be a memorial here. You can see stats and blah 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 when they die. I hope no one will die. So let's just say that I exhaust every single one of my soldiers. I can go here, can hire soldiers. $10 for soldier, don't get it. So hangar. So as I was talking about earlier with the satellites, here's the hangar. So as soon as I get enough money, I'm gonna start building ships, and I'm gonna send these ships to different continents, and the ships can defend the satellites. So as I put satellites down, satellites will become under attack against the aliens, and once they become attacked, I can send interceptors there to take care of them. And yeah, that'll be a later part of the game. So situation room locked. Alright, well, let's just go to mission control. So here in mission control, you can see generally every single thing happening in the world. So as the top bottom right hand corner, you can see upcoming events. So in upcoming events, you have alien materials, which is basically our lab, and the council report. At the end of each month, you'll get a council report, and along with rewarding you money, it'll give you general stats of what happened the previous month. So each time I put a satellite down, the monthly reward will get increased. So that's another thing. My basic goals for this month is to have no soldiers die. I'm gonna build a satellite nexus, and going to try to get all my soldiers to sergeant at least. All right, so okay, the situation room. We'll go over that later, but yeah. So let's just. All right, I think I'm gonna end it here. So make sure to check it back next time as I go for more in the XCOM world. Peace.